Over the years, I have seen a couple different iterations of the 10-year myth when it comes to dividing retirement and divorce. And I think there's a couple of reasons for that. So basically, just to recap, the myth is that if you haven't been married for 10 years, that you are not entitled to a portion of the retirement that was contributed during the marriage. Now, that is patently false. In Virginia, where I practice, we are an equitable distribution state. Some 41 states in the country practice equitable distribution, which means that it's possible that something other than 50-50 could be ordered, but it's probably not likely. In most cases, you're going to receive 50% of the marital share, so 50% of what was earned, purchased, or acquired during the course of your marriage. So why do we keep hearing that if you haven't been married for 10 years that you're not going to get any? Well, I think there's two reasons for that. The first is that this comes up in the military context a lot, and it's true that if you haven't been married for 10 years, that you're not going to qualify for direct pay of your percentage of the retirement accounts from DFAS. So when hubby retires, he's going to get his portion of the pension, and then he is going to have to forward that along to you. You're not going to be able to get your check directly from DFAS, but that doesn't mean that you don't have an interest in it. And the second reason is Social Security. But Social Security is a federal program. It is regulated entirely federally. It is not something that is divided and divorced, and you do have to be married for 10 years to claim your percentage of his Social Security, but that's not something we're dividing. It's not something that takes away from his ability to receive it like it would in a 401k or in a pension. But you still have an interest in those accounts even if you haven't been married 10 years, so you definitely don't want to waive it without making sure that you get your marital share in your separation agreement or in your court order.